Now the next topic is DAG representation. DAG representation of basic block. Now what is a DAG? DAG is a directed acyclic graph. A useful data structure for automatically analyzing basic block is a directed acyclic graph. Okay. A DAG is a directed graph with DAG. DAG is a directed graph with no cycle, which gives a picture of how a value computed by each statement in a basic block is used in a statement in the block, which we have seen in the previous video. Now leaves are labeled by identifier. A constant means in a DAG representation, leaves are labeled by identifier or constant, and nodes are labeled by a operator symbols also. Nodes are labeled by operator symbol also, and nodes are also a computed value. Now see here, DAG representation of basic block. This is a three-address statement of a basic block. Now convert this three-address statement into a DAG representation. 4 and I, these two operands are leaves, and this operator symbol star is labeled with this symbol star is labeled with a node S1. This is a DAG representation for this statement. Now one more statement is added here. S equal to address of A minus 4. Address of A and 4 are the leaves, and this operator symbol minus is labeled with node S2. Now see, one more statement is added here. S3 equal to S2 of S1. Now what is the three address code for these three statement? Now add S2 S1 here as an interior node, and this operator, what is the operator for array? Equal sign with square bracket is a operator symbol for array. Okay, and this is the array S2 of S1. So this operator symbol is labeled with node S3. Okay, and now this is a DAG representation work for these three address statements. Now see, construct a DAG representation for this given three address code. This three address code is given. Now convert this three address code into like this in the DAG representation. This is a DAG representation. We have seen statement 1, 2, 3 already. Now see statement 4, S4. 4 into I into S4. 4 into I into S4. 4I into S4. Now next is address of B minus 4 into S5. Address of B minus 4 into S5. Address of B 4 into S5. S5 is labeled with operator minus. Now S5 S4. S5 S4 are the interior node, and this node S6 is labeled with operator symbol equal to with square bracket. 5 4, see 5 4 is a 5, this is a 5, and this is a 4. Okay, these interior nodes, and this node S6 is labeled with operator symbol equal to sign with square bracket. Okay, now see 3 6 7. 3 6 and 7 is labeled with operator symbol star. 3 6 with 7. 3 6, 3 and 6, this is 6, and 7 is 3 into 6 is stored in 7. So 3 6 and 7 is labeled with star, operator symbol star. Now next statement, product 7, product plus 7 is assigned to 8. So product 7, product and 7, see this is a product and S7, and this operator symbol is assigned with node S8, because product plus S7 is assigned to S8, and product equal to S8, and S8 is assigned to product, so S8 comma product. Now S9 equal to I plus 1, I plus 1, I and 1. Where is I? I plus 1. This is 1 and this is I. Okay, these two leaves I and 1. These two operand is assigned here as a leaves, and operator symbol plus is labeled with node S9, because I plus 1 is assigned to S9, and I equal to S9, and I right here S I also with S9. Now I less than equal to 20 go to 1, I less than 20, I and 20 go to 1. So this 1 is labeled with operator symbol less than equal to. This is a 3 DAG representation for this 3 address code. Okay, means this 3 address code is given, and convert this question is this 3 address code is given, convert this 3 address code into DAG representation, and this is the answer. Now the next topic is next one is global data flow analysis. Okay, thank you. We'll see in the next video.